Alright, let's get started. Hi Darth, what's going on? How you doing?
I just got off the phone, casually conversating with Destiny told me what's inside of me is actually better than gold. Careful, they not like you, you a magic, you glow. In the dark, they've sparked a fire in your soul. Since it's greatness that I chose to just get up and go. Kicking down doors, trying to get to the door. We up around 4 for you can tell that it's morning. Destiny chosen, used to reap what you saw. Horse race blinders, I got tunnel vision. 365 with no intermission. Reach these heights, you really gotta be something. Sit on this cloud, was it ever in doubt? Horse race blinders, I got tunnel vision. 365 with no intermission. Reach these heights, you really gotta be something. Sit on this cloud, was it ever in doubt?
Oh shit! There we go. Come in to a headbang at Rouge song. It's pretty fun. Yeah, it's very. Hello, EG. Nice. It's one of those things where it's like I'm looking at it going like, technically speaking, that's not wrong. I'm so tired. I don't know why. I took a nap earlier and I slept in today. So it was just like, damn. Okay, everybody's got like every chick in this thing has long pants, but there's only 3 samples of that, so I guess that's the only sample as I'm getting. Okay, that is not looking right. Oh my god. Dude. Alright. Also, I'm horrible at this. I should have done the little posty things. The post and the post. This is actually banging, I'm not gonna lie. God, I'm dumb. Nope. Alright. Alright, come on. Do 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 do. Do do. Do. Afro circus, polka dot, afro. Alright. So now I'm gonna bring in some references. Gotta get them references in. I'm gonna take that out. Ad time! And now we get to our sponsored ad, which has just been activated. Thank you for the ad time. Good afternoon. How are we doing, Idea Maker? Do. All right. Had a piece of fish. Oh, what kind of fish? What kind of fish? I'm a big fan of salmon. I know it's expensive, but like, how goes it for you guys? I'm good. Today I'm just been doing something that a lot of people have kind of requested me to do, which is that I give Speckle, if you don't remember, Speckle is my Shark Sonic OC. She's my Sharkmobian. I love her. She's sweet and cute. She is an adorable little baby that deserves all the love and attention. Hold on, let me open. There she is. Look at her. That's a piece of flounder. I don't think I've ever had flounder. I had leeches once. It's weird. But yeah, this is Speckle. Look at the baby. Let's hear. And then a lot of people have suggested, like, hey, why don't you write her as a writer, because Sonic Writers was a thing for a while, right? So I thought, enough people are saying it, I might as well, right? I might as well try it. I never played the game. To be fair, I don't play most Sonic games. Like, I have not played, like, any of them. I only know the lore via, I only know the lore of Sonic via memes, comics, and cartoons. I know that the games it's kind of like Digimon, right? In Digimon, the game kind of sucks usually, but then like all the cartoons, right? All the anime surrounding it is just badass. And you just like can't help it, right? It's so awesome. It's fun. Oh, Amy Rose is trending on Twitter. That's nice. So I'm gonna look up some surfing. I looked up some surfing references. Sonic X was something. I heard that the latest Sonic game was actually pretty good. Like the one where we get like, oh, like the Amy has her own thing going on, and like they're all ghosts. The original Japanese is even wilder. Oh no!
Yeah, because the Connect one sucks.
Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Hello, love. What are you doing?
How are you doing?
I'm good. Isn't today a Misty day?
It is, but she's gone cooking.
Oh, okay. I wanted to make sure you were okay.
Plus, I wanted to make sure you were okay before I settle down for the night.
Yum. Bites her tail. Yum.
No.
Yum.
No.
Yum.
I say no.
I say yes. Yum.
You always say yes. Doesn't matter what anybody else says, so long as you say yes.
Unless they severely are uncomfortable, in which case I do stop.
Yeah, but I can tell you this, people, without a shadow of a doubt, the majority of whenever I say anything to Krim is, I'm hearing your arguments, but here's my rebuttal. Does it anyway?
Yes. Because you are my snuggle buddy. You are not my nom pal. My nom pal. My squishy butt. My love puppy.
Why do I get the feeling that nom pal is going to be like a teething toy for a toddler?
Honestly, that would be the best. That would be the best name for a teething toy for a toddler ever.
Yeah. Nom pal, the best teething toy for a toddler. Can we get any more T's in that sentence? Probably not.
I also saw your models. They're really good.
Thank you, hon.
Sonic X was something. The original Japanese was even wilder. Eggman even says to Rouge, in the Sonic X dub, you have big boobs. That's wild.
You know, I should be surprised, but the fact of Dice that's saying that, I'm really not.
Damn.
He is a man of culture.
For the Digimon anime, it probably helps that if each series focuses on their own set of characters. That's true up until, like... I want to say that's true up until, like, the 5th series, in which case they start going back to the original cast.
Yeah, I mean, okay, I only really watched seasons 1 and 2 of the anime. Well, okay, I don't know if they were seasons or anything. I watched all of the
they're in the
ones
seasons.
Yeah, I watched all of the ones with the original Digidestins, and I watched a couple of them with the second ones, but they still brought in the other characters to bring in and stuff like that.
Right.
I can't remember if that was like a different season or if there were other ones. I did not watch the Power Ranger one.
I love the Power Ranger one. The Power Ranger one is the best one, in my opinion.
Yes. For those who don't know what the Crim's on about, okay, think back, and this is going to be very, very far-fetched, but there's one series in Yu-Gi-Oh! Where Yugi gets to fuse with his monsters. And so imagine he could be human fusing with Digimon.
Wait, is he like actually fusing with the is it Yugi that's fusing with the monster, or is it just the main character?
Yugi. It is Yugi in it.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I do not remember
every single
it.
time. It's Capsule Monster Arc.
Oh, okay.
And every single time he's going to combine with whatever Kai does, you've just got Dan Green just shouting, "Activate Dual Armor!"
Moshi.
It's hello. It is the
Moth.
Emperor Moth,
That's me.
the Almighty
You can
Keith.
hear me, right?
Yes, we can hear you.
For some reason, Discord says I can't be heard. Oh, wonder.
We can hear you fine.
Alright, I did just fix it. Anyway, greetings. Sorry, I'm late.
It's okay. To be fair, I'm late by hours.
Well, yeah, but also, like, I did see the thing, but also I remembered I had to do laundry.
Yeah, the laundry is probably more important.
I mean, I could put it off, but, like, I kind of don't want to.
Yum.
Oh my god, I've got it. Hun, if you've got a quick second,
What's up?
in PM.
Okay, what did you find? What did you find? Oh dear lord. Please tell me this is
This
Okay.
is the English dub.
Alright. I'm just kind of looking at it because I don't want the audio to show up on stream. But
No, you can do that.
no, but it's gonna show up on stream, and oh my god.
Yeah.
He looks as dumb as I thought he would. This Yugi looks like he's cosplaying. That's how bad he looks like.
Yeah.
Okay, weird. I thought you were going to play a Sonic Riders. No, I'm drawing Sonic Riders. Specifically, I'm drawing my OC as a Sonic Rider character.
Yes, because there are 3 reasons right now. 1, Crimson doesn't exactly play games as much, definitely not console games, PC games like she does. 2, she doesn't have a Kinect. And 3, why the fuck would she want to waste her time playing Sonic Riders? It's a shit game.
Is it a shit game? Everybody seems to have like such fondness for it.
Yeah,
Well,
they have
like-
fondness for it because the Kinect doesn't fucking work. The fondness is it doesn't work.
Well, that's the newest Sonic Riders. From what I hear, like, there was one, wasn't it, on, like, the GameCube?
Yeah,
I
I
don't
was
know
referring
about
to
the
the
GameCube one.
GameCube game.
Yeah, and then they made a sequel, which was on the Kinect, which was not received well.
No, because they basically, well, I mean, it's the Kinect, and I don't really need to say
Yeah.
much other than that. But the ins and outs of it was that every time you make a movement, it would go either the opposite direction, upside down, or up.
Yeah,
Like,
I remember
always
the
up.
review.
Yeah. I didn't know the GameCube version of it.
Yeah, that was the original version. That's the one, like, people have some fondness for, but they don't like. But it was obviously overshadowed by
The
the
hatred.
by the Kinect version.
Overshadowed by the hatred.
The Kinect was hot garbage. Had a sick
I
anime
want to-
intro.
It killed like the Kinect did kill the Steel Battalion series, but I kind of wonder if like VR could do something with it.
I think VR could do something
Maybe.
interesting with it. I don't have any doubt that they wouldn't.
Like
An entire game where you play in a cockpit. That
Yeah.
sounds brilliant as a concept, as a game. Like I would totally play that game.
I think because like from what I heard, like a big part of the games before that was a big part of the stuff with the games before that is they had like a really intricate controller with like pedals and like levers and whatnot. But it obviously doesn't have that anymore because it was like but obviously it doesn't quite, you can't really have that with the VR, but with VR I feel like it could still work because like it has all the stuff necessary for it, but no one has done it yet.
Until today.
No, not till today. It is.
Yes, until
There's-
today, Mothman has decided he shall do it by the Omnissiah's grace.
The
What if
Mothman
I
shall
could?
arise!
What if I could? But like, I haven't the slightest. If there's ever a time when I'll make a game like that, it is not anywhere close to now. I can barely get a handle of Blender. I mean, like, I did do the donut thing, as I mentioned on the last stream.
Yeah, the
But
donut.
that was a while ago. I have to do the donut again.
Phrasing.
Wait, what?
Phrasing.
You've heard of the donut for Blender, right?
Oh, no, I wasn't referring to that. He just said, why is the Twitch logo a creeper from Minecraft? I think because TwitchCon's going on and that Minecraft's doing like announcements. And
Oh
stuff.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Also
Did they do something with the icon? Because it's still the same for me.
They might be doing like promotion for the Minecraft movie.
Mm.
They did it for the spring breaking championship. Like they did a time for that. It was actually rather disappointing because like everyone had like these ideas for like what to do for like a Minecraft cake and they just couldn't execute it. And that's for the people who actually knew what Minecraft was.
How the hell can you fail making a Minecraft cake? It's just a square box.
You would think,
I mean,
right?
But that's the thing. Like, it has to be perfectly like cubical, and also it has to have like the decorations and stuff, and it has to be done like within 2 hours. And everything has to be like baked perfectly, and also has to taste good, and also it has to like fit in. Like the first challenge is like they have like a certain fruit, and they have to make a Minecraft. They have to make a cubical like cake based on that fruit that was chosen.
Was it the movie version of the creeper?
doesn't
They did
matter.
reveal what
Like-
that looks like for the movie.
Yeah, sure, but they didn't.
There is a cartoon that would make a great game, and that would be Gravity
they
Falls.
did do it where like it was like just basic Minecraft. Like they focused mostly on the overworld, and also the final challenge was like, yep, one person makes an overworld cake, one person makes another cake. Most people were able to confidently do like the nether cake. One guy whose last name was Youngblood. I only know because like it just stuck out to me. But like
His last name was Youngblood.
I mean, sure, maybe that's his legal born name, but like, yeah, that he seems like a friendly guy otherwise. But like, he didn't get it. Like, I think because his was like very light, and because his cake looked very light and looked and like had no indications of the nether whatsoever. Like, even like the biomes that were like really light and had like a green, tint. He didn't do that. He just did like, I don't know what he was doing, but I must assume he wasn't familiar with Minecraft because it looked nothing like anything in the nether.
Right. Really quick, there was a speech, text to speech where there was like there was a cartoon that would be great. If there was a cartoon that would make a great game, it'd be Gravity Falls. I absolutely agree.
What would it
Gravity
look
Falls
like?
is a game, okay.
I don't know what the game would. I feel like the game would either be one of two things, right? It would be a point-and-click adventure, or it would be like a form of mystery game similar to like Danganronpa.
Or like maybe like a Telltale like game like Sam and Max.
Oh, yeah. Can we have it as a fighting game so you've just got Grunkle standing in the background on his couch just going, fight, 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 constantly.
Finish him! Uncle Stan? Oh, come on, don't be a spoilsport. I want to see blood.
Or
The TV knows what I want.
or facing the monsters mentioned in the Book of Bill. Yep.
Yeah. I like the idea of like, now that I brought it up, I actually do like the idea of it being like an episodic Telltale, like mystery, adventure.
What if it was, since it's about the what are they called, the cryptids and stuff like that? It's like a Monster Hunter game.
Right. I could imagine that. I could imagine them either doing that or doing like I could imagine a few other things too. Like just generally like I had brain cells in my head. Where did they go?
I had brain. Where did they go?
I took them. I'm too busy typing stuff up. I needed to borrow them for a second.
No, not my brain cells. I need them.
Give her back all 2 brain cells.
Damn, you only give me 2?
They suck your brains out.
Oh, you motherfucker! No!
Do 5 burpees?
What?
I have to do 5 burpees.
The fuck is a burpee?
What, is that like a Twitch thing that just happened? I don't have Twitch open.
Yeah, it's a Twitch thing that just happened. I put this down because Bork gave me this, and I was like, you know, it'd be a fun one. It'd be a fun one, but now I have to do 5 burpees. Please excuse me.
What the fuck are burpees?
I'm not turning on my camera for this, by the way.
What are you
It's a type of push-up. You have to you have to squat, kick feet back, push up, return to squat, stand, and end with jump.
2.
That looks agonizing.
I mean, I'd agree it looks agonizing, but we can't see it, so...
4. 5. I will show you what a burpee is later.
Okay. Can I just point out that I'm used to hearing those sounds on a regular basis, and I know that...
Me.
How expensive is that? What's it called? That Twitch thing?
It's 1,000. I thought that was reasonable.
That seems reasonable. I mean, unless someone accumulates a lot of them.
So this is what a burpee looks like.
Yeah, I think he googled it.
No, I didn't.
I googled it. Well,
okay, you need to squat, go down, push up, down. Okay. I'm a visual learner, not an auditory learner.
Fair enough. I could have looked at the picture.
He's alright. Okay, fair enough. Alright, hon, how about I make it fair? When I come over to see you, I'll do some burpees with you.
Do you want me to stream and then we do burpees together?
Yeah, we'll just do a stream of burpees and see everybody, and just have everybody just laugh at how much we fail.
We'll have it as a live stream. Like an open world Gravity Falls, and can't remember the old man's name, but he can give you weapons and upgrades, like Grunkle Stand or oh god, the old guy.
Oh, Mick something. There's no name with Mick.
To be fair, the
McDuckle.
no, like he's a
McDucket.
Yeah, McGucket.
That just reminds me of a funny thing from Red vs. Blue, when they were saying that it's a PSA about how they are trying to stay fit for the next season. They just got one of their cast members on the end. It's like, how long do I have to do push-ups? The other guy just looks at him and just, when you actually do one.
That's it. Sorry. So specifically the type of burpee I do is the one with the push-ups.
Why are they called burpees though? I don't get that.
I must assume they make you burp.
I think the reason why is because you go up and down, kind of like how your diaphragm will go up and down when you burp.
Okay, I was gonna say, because if you need somebody to burp, I can burp without the need of doing
push-ups. It's named after the guy who made it.
It was Burpee.
His name was Roy. He was a physiologist. He was a physiologist, and he was called Royal H. Burpee.
Royal H. Burpee. He was the royal belt.
See, it's reasons like this why I consider that Youngblood might have been that guy's real name.
Oh my God! This man is chunky. Or like, and by chunky, I mean he got gains.
I was gonna say, when you say he chunky, we talking moto or what?
Hold on.
I was about to say, like, maybe he needed burpees. But with that description...
What the fuck? This guy's fucking Bucky Hanma.
This is what he looks like. I assume this is, like, the physician, and then, like, because I have another guy
that looks
here.
Like the model.
He's the model, but, like, this is the guy, and then this is another picture of the same guy who looks, I'm not gonna lie to you, this guy kind of looks like he should be in a gay like a gay magazine from like the 40s.
I hope the ship has lots of semen on it.
Yeah, let's hear it. I thought it meant that you had it to burp 5 times. Not gonna lie, those bones during workout were kind of hot. I feel like Krim has 3 brain cells, one of which is in charge of horny and booty thickness. Never knew that was an exercise thing. Yes, it is an exercise thing. And it's deku deku maru, deku deku maru, deku deku maru, ayo. And yes, it is just like how hamburger is not named after the fact that it has ham in it. It doesn't. It's beef.
It's from the German city of Hamburg.
Yep. I will say that time wasn't nearly as bad.
Brain cells, one of which was charge of horny and booty thickness. Ravai, what's wrong with that in your case?
I mean, none of it's particularly wrong.
Yeah. I was gonna say, Ravan, about the whole while she was working out making those noises, you have no idea how much noises she makes. No.
10 minutes of that after, like, get the laundry again.
No, is the good girl gone, bless you?
No, I'm bushy.
Sure you're not, love.
Yum yum. I am seriously trying to get this
sketch.
Get the sketch.
I'm trying to sketch stuff.
I'm trying to gas you up over everything ever sounding hot, and you're just like, huh? Yeah, whatever. Drawing.
Drawing. Must do the pretty things with the hand.
That could be taken in. Could be taken in all the wrong ways.
Yum. Oh, and so it continues. I find it more of that one trend that's been going on where people where women press their chest into a book. This time it's Jujutsu Kaisen.
Quality reading. I'm jealous though that you do have a gal like Krim as a girlfriend.
Yum yum.
Alright, I'm gonna put this out there as like a PSA about everything. The fact that Krim is just the way that she is just what's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know. What is the word you're looking for?
It's like additional in a way. It's something that's like it's on the side like additional greatness that she is, because she is literally the first person in my life to actually treat me for who I am. So that's why I fall in love with her. And everything else is just like, it's just like, oh, it comes as a package deal. It's like, wait, you're loving, you're caring, and you're sexy and hot as fuck? Wow, what a deal.
And you also come with free food?
What? Good lord, what Steam sale was this?
What Steam sale was this?
Order now and Order now and you get a free set of chanta. We're to beat your ass with when you have them.
It's just me with like some actually flavored food.
I will claim you one taste bud at a time.
Exactly. is the greatest challenge of my life.
No, it's not really a challenge of your life. Would be basically to introduce it to the UK. Like all of the UK.
You have some flavor there. I won't give you like. I'm not gonna give you like too much of a hassle. I think that I just think that your flavors are kind of interesting in comparison.
They're interesting.
See, I'm in. Okay, because the way that she said that, I know is not like a funny insult kind of way. I'm interested to know like what you meant by that, though. Because it's interesting.
Because I've never thought of putting vinegar in French fries or calling French fries chips.
Really? Okay, look.
Like that's not a normal condiment. Okay. That's not a normal condiment for us.
Okay, calling something different to another name, that I don't count as interesting because it's like cultural diversity.
No. I was talking about the vinegar.
Isn't there like salt and vinegar chips? Like
there is, chips? But like salt and vinegar, there's salt and vinegar as like a flavor, but in the US that's not like a restaurant condiment, you know what I mean? It's like ketchup, mustard, salt, pepper, Tabasco, and like depending on which restaurant you're at, sometimes they'll have something like additional there, like they'll like maybe in a Mexican restaurant you're gonna find like salsa verde, or in like a, I don't know, I'm struggling to think of like another one, like I'm sure in Indian restaurants they have other things too. Like it's just not like a usual flavor part of the flavor profile I'm used to. That's the thing.
Specifically, by the way, malt vinegar.
Yeah, like it's a flavor here. Don't get me wrong, but like
not something you'd expect to see.
Yeah, it's like it's something you would see as like a flavor in chips or crisps. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like kind of like saying, "Oh, here's your barbecue flavor. Here's your Cool Ranch. Here is salt and vinegar." Like that's, which I haven't actually found that I really like on my Pringles. The Pringles ones actually taste really good.
We do have salt and vinegar flavored crisps, as we call them over here.
Mm-hmm.
So we do have those. But okay, I'm going to put this out here. Everything Krim is saying is 100% accurate. We do, like in most restaurants, have vinegar, malt vinegar in a bottle next to the salt and pepper to have as additions that you can add to your food. We don't have other salts though. Like you've got ketchup, you've got mustard, you've got mayonnaise, but no barbecue sauce. Like that one's weird.
That one was an adjustment for me. Also, I want to look at chat real quick. Is it bad that Krim can it turn me on? Like I know it's not meaning anything, but part of my brain is like, even though I know Krim is spoken for, like I was saying that Krim is hot as fuck when she wants to be. I don't think that there's anything wrong with like feeling turned on. I think that you can feel turned on by anybody at weird things. Like it's different if you act upon it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
although, okay, not to make fun of Ravanna or anything at this point, but it's just like, is it wrong to think this? No. Is it wrong to have somebody openly speak it out for everybody else to listen to?
Embarrassing,
Maybe.
But it's not wrong.
Yeah.
Like I don't think there's anything wrong, especially since like I have an extra job being an NSFW voice actress, which I am not ashamed of at any point. I feel like I bring it up quite often, actually.
You do. You don't advertise it as much, though.
No, I don't advertise it. Mostly because like people get weird about it.
I mean, if you advertised it in, like, the groups that we're in, I wouldn't say that it would be that weird, considering everything else that gets advertised in there.
Yeah, but like I'm saying less like, oh, like it's weird to advertise it in like our chats, and more weird if I advertise that like with your family, with strangers.
Yeah. Okay. Look. Yeah. Strangers is a weird thing to advertise it to. I get that, but close friends when they're in part of a group and they would come to like support you and stuff like that.
Exactly.
Like that's not weird.
Totally different. So I don't. So like in this particular context, when people are like, "Oh my God, is it weird that she turns me on?" I'm like, "It's the internet. It's the internet. I'm sorry, it's gonna happen."
Yeah.
And also,
oh God, don't say that. That means you've turned into an ego.
Oh my God, Elmo! I have been wanting to change up my model in a while, my icon. But I'm not really sure how to go. I talked about it before, and unfortunately, because of the way, either a VTuber or a PNG tuber. I feel like PNG tuber is not only cheaper, but I feel like they've kind of been building up with the popularity in the recent years.
They have, because one, it's not as hard to come up with a PNG tuber kind of thing, because that's what I'm basically planning for shenanigans to be in a way.
Yeah. And I did find actually there is a program if you guys are ever like interested in doing VTubing, there is a program called PNG Tuber. And I actually did find like a pretty decent tutorial that did it pretty easily. I will say though, it is not up to date at the moment. Like right now it is fucking whatchamacallit. It's based off of like I think a few updates before, but it should still be pretty relevant. Hold on.
Yeah.
PNG tuber tutorial. Let's see here. It's from a year ago, so I'll post it in chat. And then we'll also post it here. And then there is a sequel to that with the updates. If anybody is ever interested. There we go. Perfect. Sorry. Let me look at chat again real quick. As long as you're respectful about it. Yep. Respect it was a long way. I have no intention to actually acting on these feelings. I respect you too much because it gets nervous when you mention sexy and stuff like Crib's ethic ass.
Ethic ass.
Thick. It's thick.
I thought you said ethic.
Yes, the ethics of it is very promising.
So ethical.
They're ethical. That's what we need to worry about. Whether they're locally sourced. Yum yum. I'm trying not to make her like too beanie, if that makes any sense.
Beanie.
Beanie. Yum yum.
Also, for some reason, the word snooze has completely lost me.
What?
Snooze?
Yeah, like I look at the word snooze and I've gotten like, the word is semantic satiation. I look at the word snooze and I can't conceive of it as a real word anymore. It should come back at some point.
What, like this, like the term "you snooze, you lose"?
Yeah, just reading it as like it's confounding me now somehow. I'm sure you've had that moment where like you look at a word too often and it begins to look like gibberish.
Any. I get that with any.
I'm dyslexic, so every word looks gibberish to me.
Yeah.
Well, I guess like verbally, like you might have said a word a bunch of times, and then you realize, what are these grunts I'm making with my mouth? That doesn't. That's.
Do you know what? I can actually come up with a good example of this.
Okay. Hello? Did you die?
Hang on one sec.
Okay.
No.
I'm going to step out for a second because I can get my lawn, rotate the lawn here.
Oh,
Okay.
never mind. He's done.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh, guess what just came out a few minutes ago?
Oh no.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
What?
Yes.
Death Battle?
No. The last episode of Loxton's new Pokemon.
Okay.
Yay! I'm trying to find like good references of what the characters look like with pants on. And what is it? What did I do? Oh no, my dark and tragic past. I now need no. Spirit Shift, why are you like this? Okay. Embarrassing memory of myself. I don't know if this is embarrassing for me or for you, but I kind of, since you're here, what if I told them about the first time, our first date? Is that embarrassing for you or for me?
I mean, it makes me laugh at this point, so...
So it's okay?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, so... At the time, we weren't really looking for each other at the time. I count this as our first date only because it kind of acted like that. I had a crush on him. He just got out of a bad relationship, and I was like, hey man, do you want to watch the latest episode of My Little Pony? And it was Stranger Than Fan Fiction. We were watching it, we were playing, we were having fun, and then by the very end, we're laughing, we're messing around, and he says, man, I haven't laughed like this in so long. If I had a girlfriend, I'd want her to be a lot like you. And like for 5 seconds, I was like, oh my god, this is so nice. It's so magical. This moment is amazing. I'll remember it forever. Literally after that last thought, you're such a great friend. And my entire life just shattered under me. I was like, oh! Oh! Oh!
And in the background, I imagine all I can just say is like she is just falling into despair. But in the background, the music's just like, how could I fall down? I made a friend.
I made a friend somewhere alone in the bitterness. And like I remember right after that, she goes by Lumi Celeste now, but I like went to her and I cried, and she was just like, okay, let me handle this, and I was just like, no, this isn't the time. It's not good. I shouldn't be acting like this. And she had already messaged you like, I think she messaged you like, hey, idiots, or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. It's like there was no context whatsoever. I just got a PM message with her like 2 minutes after I hung up with her, and it was just like, you are a fucking idiot. I was like, what have I done? And she just said, never mind. I was like, what?
I swear to you, I was already like deep, like elbow deep in like ice cream. After that, again, I wasn't looking for anybody because at the time I was with somebody. I was just crushing, and I thought this was a good friend thing to do. But just hearing it was like, oh, Everything is swallowing up within myself. No!
Is there a way you can PM message people?
PM message people on what?
I don't know, I'm trying to send a message to somebody PM on anywhere, but for some reason I can't find them.
Oh, on what platform?
I mean, I didn't know if you could do it on Twitch or anything like that.
I don't think you can do it on Twitch. I think unless you like are following them. I think that. Nice here.
Can I say? I can't send you a message either.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think that you can PM anybody on Twitch. Maybe you used to be able to, but I don't think they do anymore. DMing on Twitch is known as Wisp. Oh, okay, that's what it's called. They're called whispers. Yeah, you have to whisper into somebody's ear very sweetly.
Okay, and how do you whisper to somebody?
So you go
Oh, whisper. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, just done it.
Okay.
Guys, thank you.
That's your however you have been blocked from strangers by a whisper. However, you have been blocked by you have blocked whispers from strangers. By sending a whisper to user, you will allow them to whisper you for 48 hours. You can disable their access again in the whisper settings.
Okay.
And now I go boop. I boop you.
You always go boop though.
Yeah, I want your boops.
You always go boop.
Yes, boops.
You got all the boops.
Boops. Excuse me. I'm like trying to find like decent art. What do you think? What did you think? The boobs! The boop, the snoot! No, not my snoot!
So, if you did go into like the 2D VTubing kind of platform, would you use Piper?
I don't know. I've thought about using Piper. I've thought about using like I've thought about using Piper. I've thought about using the Snake OC that Vector had made. I've thought about a few things.
Ah, okay.
But
God, it's been ages since I've seen that thing. Ayo. I did want to tell you this quickly, Moth, because it does actually answer the question that you recently asked. But it was like, you ever think of a word and you think, that doesn't sound right, brain, why have you done this to me? Literally yesterday, me and Krim were watching a D&D video, and the thing came up about the word Colossus.
Yep.
Right? And it was referring to the species of Colossus. And my mind kept on recreating or like reconnecting the word as Colossi.
Yeah, like that's the plural.
Yeah, but then it was just like, is it Colossi? And then me and Krim spent like 10 minutes thinking like, is it Colossi? Is it like sheep? Is it like fish?
Right, because it sounds right. If either way, in that case, it sounds correct.
Yeah. It's not Colossus, is it?
No, because that would be too many syllables.
Exactly. Unless it's a Colossus snoring, they go, Colossus.
Arf, arf, arf.
Bork, bork.
No, it's the other guy.
Colossi is a statue that is much larger than a full size than life size. Two statues known as Colossi of Mene.
Enemy spotted.
Ba-da-ba-da, do-do-do-do-do. Mana, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Charging my attack.
Anyway, now that I have like an entire hour before my alarm goes off again, so did you ever end up looking at the Hero Forge thread I made?
I looked at it a little bit. It looks really good.
Oh, nice. Thanks. I actually am pretty much just using it as like an excuse to like dump like my stories and stuff. There's also like extra information that I can't quite tell the party. Or like I said, like the stuff that I would find too indulgent.
Crazy.
Boom, 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 boom.
I had been meaning like if I end up scrounging together some more funds, like maybe for my tax refund, I could I could potentially commission like some different art for like the Aarakocra, because the thing with Hero Forge is it does not have like any like eagle heads, at least none that can be like properly posed in like eye and like face pose. All they have are like
what did you do?
Heads.
No, Dice has just made me feel old again.
What did he do?
Alright, there's this old biscuit. I'm sorry, cookie that we had in the UK called BN biscuits, right?
Okay.
And the advertisement for them was the Muppet song of Mana Mana. They replaced it with BM to advertise it, and it was just like BM do 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 BM do 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 BM do 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 do.
Charging my attack.
No, it was just that was the advertisement for the biscuit back in the day.
Damn.
It was an old advert from 1999.
Damn.
So I'm like, oh my! So I'm like, Dice, you have subsequently made me remember my childhood, but also remember I am an old man now.
Yeah, you are an old man. You cradle robber.
Oh my God, that reminds me.
What?
Before I'm gonna make this quick because I'm gonna be going to bed soon.
No.
I was having a conversation with a kid recently, just pointing out I work with children. I'm a childcare teacher.
You should just like randomly go up to some child.
You say that, but I have heard you say that, but I have heard the shit that random kids will do. I once saw a child approach a bald man with no while he was on the phone, and the other guy was just like, "Can I touch your head?" I've seen that happen, but this particular instance, I'm a daycare worker. I think that's what you call it, a kindergarten teacher or something like that.
Something similar.
Is in the UK, right? In the US, sorry. However, there was this one child. Won't give names away, but he was talking to me about all the things that we had, and he was talking about. My daddy said when he was a little boy, he didn't have tablets, or GameCubes, or Switches. He only had one TV. And we went through this whole conversation about what things were like for us back then. And we were talking about what our TVs looked like. You know, those old ones that were wheeled on a trolley.
Right.
And it was anchored to the thing, like we even had those. And I literally said, we didn't have like Fire Sticks or Amazon accounts to watch our things, or Netflix. We had to watch things on videos on a VHS. The kid looks at me and just goes, "What's a VHS?" And I'm like, oh my God, I'm hurting. I am hurting and I'm growing 30 grey hairs.
Do you know who I am?
I mean, I feel like VHS is the thing that needs like the most explanation.
I feel like
I grew up with VHS.
I feel like
VHS, but yeah, go ahead.
I feel like VHSs they're like a vintage thing now, and I'm like, that's not vintage. That's not considered vintage. Vintage, you know how old vintage is now?
Vinyl records.
Vintage, or no. Vintage is now, or at least from what I've read, like the dictionary definition for the word vintage is any item older than 20 years.
So
well, it's disconcerting, but I guess
I'm vintage now then.
Yep.
Well, I think VHS things are older than 20 years now.
Yeah, but it's still considered vintage.
How old are VHS tapes?
They've got to be like from the 70s at this point, right?
They're from as of to 2025. They are roughly 48 years old.
So I was right.
Yeah, 1976. So yeah, that's what you call vintage. I don't even know anybody that would even have a VHS player anymore. I don't even know if you can get them.
I think my parents still had a VHS player, but only because it was stuck underneath my bed, and I don't know if anyone's like done anything with it.
That one clip of a kid calling a Disney VHS boxes books.
But yeah, like that pretty much like that entire like Hero Forge thread is just gonna be like my dumping ground for stuff.
Right, for that then, I am unfortunately going to need to end it here.
No.
Yes.
No.
It's like midnight for you, is it?
Close to being midnight, yeah, and I got work tomorrow.
No. Good night, baby.
You keep on saying no, but all I need to do is just press a button.
Nah. Meaty.
Alright, I'll speak all yous later then.
No.
Love you.
Bye-bye. Love you too, man. And babe,
Yes.
that brain cell is for that booty.
Like a brain booty transplant.
It's a brain booty transplant. That's why I'm brain dead. It's because I'm sitting on my ass.
Well done.
Yum yum. Yum 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 yum. Swishy.
I'm silent. It's also because I have like stuff to do before my session tonight.
No, everybody abandons me. I'm kidding. Make sure you're doing everything that you need to do.
I didn't say I was leaving, but like I'm definitely doing stuff.
What kind of stuff?
Like a map.
Ooh, a map. I'm so glad that I don't have my camera redeem on anymore.
Why?
Because even though people don't like redeem the adjustment or the postures check, I still check my own posture, right?
Yeah.
And to sit up in my chair, oftentimes I will bounce back into a proper posture. So that just means that my tits just kind of like wild out for a minute.
Huh. That's a strange, like a difficulty.
I guess the equivalent would be like going down the stairs and like feeling like your chest is moving at the same time.
I guess, yeah.
That's like the only way I could think about it.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. You're doing your thing.
No. I was like searching through stuff.
You're doing things in the thing with the thing.
Okay. Where's... Okay. Wonder Draft. I should start with that. Oh wait, not Wonder Draft. Dungeon Draft. By the way, for all of those who want to, like make maps for like your D&D groups, I should have brought this up with Via Threads. But like, I absolutely do recommend like Wonder Draft or Dungeon Draft. And video update. Okay, if I pop out, like if I like randomly leave the chat, it's because I'm updating my driver.
Oh, that's okay. It is all good. You're doing everything you need to.
Right. Yeah. There's also new map. Bark. Flies when you're having fun.
Squishy, 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 squishy.
Do you ever have like the compulsion to like look up stuff about a show that you're interested in watching, even knowing that it might spoil you?
Yes.
Yeah. Just wanted to know if I was like the only one.
No. I feel like that's the thing with the Invincible, because Joe and I are watching Invincible,
right.
And I already read the comic.
Alright.
And so every once in a while we'll like research other things about it.
Like, so, but you already know all the stuff that is going to happen, or at least like the rough like outline of it.
Right. I mean,
like,
so far it's
like,
been holding pretty closely.
Yeah, but I understand like Robert Kirkman is kind of using it as like sort of like a refining of his like original comic.
Like,
just because like he's like more experienced and like doesn't like the way things were in the comic 100%.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we're dealing with here. I think the thing about it though is the fact that that it still holds pretty true, but it's definitely like it's different to see what they change, because sometimes it's like these little differences. Like, for example, I think more infamously, they got rid of the gay joke because the comic itself was made in like the early 2000s.
Yeah, and like, you know, time is kind of like past it.
Right.
That sort of thing.
But then there are like bigger things like the fact that Shrinking Ray is alive.
Yeah.
Like her character was a man in the original ad. Very much like, oh, one note character, didn't really have a whole lot.
I think those are like for specific reasons, but it's also for like other shows. Also, like kind of like unrelated to it, like semi-related to it. But I also, but I just have like, but I also just have like difficulty. What's it called? I have difficulty just committing to starting to watch a show. But where like I know I'll like it, but like, and I know it'll like, you know, be pretty good, but I have to like, but like I know that once I start, I won't sort of stop, and so I don't want to start.
I get that. I feel
get around to starting.
I feel like I had that mostly. I think I had that when it was starting like certain anime, because like certain anime, because there's so much new content coming out so often, and you're trying to keep up with the Joneses. It's really hard for me to like keep up and then feel like I'm gonna stick around. And I feel like sometimes that's really hard for me. Especially because I want to keep going, but then I'll be like distracted by 8 other things that are happening. You know what I mean?
Kind of. I think it's just that like It's just like I can't really explain it, and I really can't explain it. It's just that like I just don't start. Like that's the like only real issue. It's just like
I find that watching something with other people usually helps me. Like I'll continue on with animes that nobody else wants to watch with me, but because I started with somebody else in there, they were like, oh, okay, let's do it. Let's do this.
I think the you like group watching this sort of thing.
Yeah. Like if you watch it
like
together, you then feel like, oh, if I watch this together here, it's not going to be as weird to start it on my own if nobody watches it with me.
I feel it's the opposite. I kind of like if we watch it together, I kind of want us to keep watching it together.
Like sometimes I'm like that, but most of the time for me, I'll do that only if other people want to watch it, continue watching it. If they don't, then it's like, okay, do I still like this? Yeah. Do I still want to watch it? Yeah. So keep watching it.
There's the I think like one show that like it's one of the shows that I'm really like that I want to watch and I've been meaning to watch but never have is actually Has Been Hotel.
Really?
Despite me finishing Hell of a Boss. But I haven't gotten around to Has Been Hotel, despite like the zeitgeist sort of passing.
What's like the thing stopping you specifically?
Really nothing. I don't think there is anything stopping me. Because like I have the means to like watch it.
So
I just have not.
Right.
Like it's the and also like I guess like Invincible as well. You know, like I know a bit about it by this point, and also YouTube's like recommending me a bunch of clips. But like the other, but like I just haven't gotten around to like properly seeing it. Oh, I haven't installing the video driver.
Give me 1 second. Alright, sorry, had to type something down for a different thing. Alright.
Yep.
Let's see here. The squishy.
Yeah, it's just like that was pretty much all I was saying. It's just like it's hard to keep.
Again, I'd probably just say like, hey, does anybody want to watch this with me so that we can have like, so I can start it.
Yeah, I feel I mean, the issue is like they probably are not going to like it, or like be interested in seeing it.
And if they've already seen it, then you could be like, hey, I'm trying to get into this, but I'm having a hard time.
The people I usually see it, like I know they haven't. I can't see this.
Squishy. I'll watch it with you.
It's an idea.
Yum yum.
Yeah, it'd have to be coordinated, I guess.
Oh, we could do it after the stream.
Well, no, I can't. Once again, I have the session today.
Right.
I lost the Twitch chat for a second. But... Now I have. I don't know. I guess a ring check. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you. I'm just trying to sketch the things.
Yeah, I'm just making sure because like the graphics card thing, and I had to make sure everything was connected still.
I think I need to make these eyes bigger because she kind of looks psychotic.
Is that part of the character, or is it?
She's not. Okay, so the thing is that she looks intimidating, but she's actually like a sweet baby. She's the sweetest little baby. Like it's supposed to kind of be like a resting bitch face kind of thing.
No, I kind of want like I kind of want her to like sort of have a moment where like she's smiling while looking down at someone, but from the other person's point of view, like with the shading and everything, it kind of looks like the creepy Wojak face.
Exactly. Oh my god. And this, people, is exactly why you don't do that. Mommy, where are my glasses?
Let me get the.
Sorry.
Switching my audio devices.
Me. What if I want to switch your audio devices?
Stop! Stop switching! Batman!
Okay, there we go. Yeah, making the iris a lot bigger helps.
I put that in the Gen voice text. If you would like to look at the Gen text to voice chat, you may join the Discord using the Patreon.
Patreon, or Coffee. Coffee is usually advertised on here. I've been trying. There is a link in the description for Patreon. Usually on Patreon, the thing that you'll find most is access to the Discord, different works in progress before they're available out for the public, the NSFW work that I've worked on that isn't allowed on certain media.
Well, like not on Patreon. Well, sometimes on Patreon.
Well, it'll be available on Patreon, but it won't be available as full nudity or full NSFW stuff unless it's like on Patreon or on Discord.
I don't know. I don't actually recall what the rules are for Patreon.
Patreon allows NSFW work.
I know that as much. Like that much I'm certain. I don't know. I forgot all the rules.
No.
More to the point, I didn't know any rules mostly because I don't have like a Patreon.
Well, obviously there's no CP. Obviously.
Yes.
There's your account can be active forever, however long you keep making media. I think that most of the new changes they have are mostly tax relevant.
Okay.
So like it's not necessarily like, oh, it's tax relevant and like they make like it's like tax relevant and therefore like you as a patron have to worry about taxes. No, it's us using Patreon.
There's something that was pretty funny for is like by the way, there's like this thing that I absolutely recommend people looking at. I'm not sure about playing it because I don't know all that many people who would play it, but there is like a system that's been made for like a rule system for like a Lego war game called Brick Wars. It's a very old like project since like I think 2005. And recently, Mophidius did have like an official book for it that had immediately sold out, and I didn't get one. But the free rules are available out there. I could link it. I think I still have the page open.
Link it, link it, link it, link it, link it, link it.
Yeah. I don't even know if this is the like most recent version. It's the 2021 version. That's the one I'm linking. I'll put it in the Twitch chat.
Yeah, like
I'll also put it in the Gen text speed thing. But it's like a rule set for like using like Legos as like for like a war game. And the Patreon for it, the tiers, like there's literally like I think the cheapest one is just access to like a Discord, and everything after that is completely like meaningless. You don't get anything extra out of it except you're supporting Brick Wars. Like you're supporting Mike Rayhawk, who did actually official work for Lego for like I believe Knight's Kingdom and
this hand
whatnot.
looks off. I'm like looking at that hand right now. I'm like, it didn't look off before, but now it does.
I concur. But yeah, like it's stuff like pledging $5. Wow, thanks for the extra $5. Spending like $30. Man, that's a lot of money. Thank you. Spending $100. You're truly a saint, but you're not getting anything extra. Thanks for the $500. Like it's very like the Patreon page is like pretty like sardonic and like very like clear that like you're literally not getting anything out of it.
That's very funny.
Like you're just you're doing this out of the kindness of your heart. At least like they keep it real.
Yeah.
Yeah, powder that makes you say real.
They are real.
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know where as a society we would be without the like Know Your Meme website. Like, because like, how else are you gonna know how all these things came to be? It's also...
Maybe it's just too big? Is that what the problem is? That's better. I'm gonna boop you now. Boop.
Ah, damn.
Boop.
The NVIDIA update closed out Dungeon Draft. I didn't notice
No!
that. It's fine. I wasn't even doing it. But if I was doing anything serious, it would have absolutely been absolutely crushing.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. I didn't actually, because I didn't lose anything. Because that was the thing. I don't know where I'm going.
I didn't remember her fins.
Remember? Oh, the fins.
Yeah. She has fins. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Yeah. I gotta say, like, I'm not interested in the Minecraft movie, like, in the slightest.
Right.
I mean, I feel like, maybe it could be good. Maybe it might work out. But, I'll let other people, I'll let other people,
take the lead.
The bullet for that. Yeah. You go first.
I'll see how it is. I'll see what you do.
It's it certainly does not. I feel like it might just be too self-referential. It
does have kind of that feeling, doesn't it?
They use lava to cook a chicken. That's weird, isn't it? Isn't that just weird?
I think they're gonna try to imply that this is just within character for the character of, I think his name is Steve, right?
Yeah, that's Steve.
For Jack Black's character, where he's just like, I have not been able to show anybody how cool this place is. Here, let me show you. We made chicken. Where did the lava go? Chicken. I feel like the whole thing is I feel like the biggest issue, it might be it might just be too insincere, I fear. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna boop you now.
No, you can't boop me.
Boop!
Alright. Cowabunga it is.
Squishy! Ah! No, not your boobs! No! Retaliation! I'm gonna boop you now.
Don't boop me again. I want to use all my channel points.
So who will crack first? Your channel points or my boobs? Wait, that sounded wrong for a second.
Your boobs?
My boobs. Not my boobs. My boobs last forever.
Diamonds last forever?
Boobs.
Boobs have diamonds.
Boobs are diamonds. That's why they're priceless.
I feel like I've gone on the wrong track. I did so I did download Hades. I didn't download Hades 2. I got Hades 2, but I didn't download it yet. We were talking before about stuff that I want to start, but haven't got, that don't want to get around to. This might be one of them. Whatever, I can start installing it. It's actually only 10 gigabytes.
Because it's one foot in front of the other. And soon you'll be walking across the floor.
Is that an epic song?
No. That's a song from Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
Huh. Wait, I already do have the anniversary. Okay.
Yum yum. And then we get here, and then we go over here because I have to expand. There we go.
Chicken time, idea here says.
Chicken.
It is chicken time.
It's chicken time.
It is. I will say, related to that, it is Wednesday.
Wednesday. Wednesday.
You've seen that meme before, right?
I think so. You know, sometimes I listen to these Sonic songs and I look back to see if they're actually Sonic songs. And this song right now is Kazakami Bitch #1 by Sonic R.
It is a Sonic song?
It's just called #1 from Sonic R.
Number one?
We are #1!
What's the other one? Oh, right there. The Equestria guy has returned.
Yeah. Welcome back, Dice. It is me.
I will say, I am actually kind of like, it would be nice to watch House of Down with you at some point. But I also have my ways. I have my ways of watching it.
Oh, your ways. You have your ways.
There are ways, dude. You don't want to know about it, but there are ways.
Oh, there are ways.
Have you ever seen The Big Lebowski?
I don't know.
It's the one with Jeff Bridges, and like he's not a homeless guy, but he's a stoner.
Okay. So what's the difference?
Yeah, well, he's a lot older of a stoner. Yeah. It's like the way I can describe it is like it was from like the 90s or so, like the early 2000s, and it's about like Jeff Bridges is a guy called the Dude who just likes bowling.
Oh, the big Bukowski.
Lebowski.
Yeah.
So I think you are familiar with it.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, it's first one. It takes the That's really takes the wind out of my sails there.
I am sorry I took the wind. But I am just that, a part of the wind.
Precisely. Mike Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski!
I am like for this weekend we're doing like a St. Patrick's Day party with my family.
Oh, that's nice.
And everyone brings something. And the thing I'm bringing is deviled eggs, which is not my recipe, but actually our mutual friend's my recipe.
Oh, that's nice.
Like he like showed me the recipe for that, including like smoked paprika.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
Yeah, it comes out pretty well. I also do actually have some eggs left over that I need to get rid of.
I should probably cook my eggs too. I don't know how long they usually last in the fridge. I don't imagine like it's long.
They last a decent amount of time, so I've heard, and I might do some of my old eggs. But, just in case there's any problems, a way to figure out like if they're good or not is like a water test, where essentially like you have this bowl of water, big enough to like put eggs in, obviously, and also water. And like if it sinks, it's good. If it, kind of starts, tipping upward, it's on the edge. And if it starts floating, it's bad.
What is that?
Greetings, Bork.
It is a Bork.
I'm come to take your stuff.
Happy birthday.
Stuff. That's illegal.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you.
I just came back from going to an Italian restaurant. I was the only one to finish my food.
Your food?
That's a shame.
Your food?
Did they not like the food?
Oh no, they did. It was just big portions.
Oh, okay.
Alright. What did you have?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
My grandma
Bork, we're
got
not
me
playing
that
that repo game.
They're playing Repo.
No, they said they're not.
Oh, okay.
You can't take all of the stuff.
Crimson's too afraid to play horror games.
I'm okay with playing horror games. The problem I'm having with horror games just generally is that a lot of them have like sensory things going on right now, and I just don't like the things it does with my ears. It's
How do you mean? Like just the really loud noises?
It's like the loud noises, and then like like phasmophobia.
Yeah.
They
you mean like just their sound cues?
Yeah, the sound cues, and then they're really big. They like mess with one part of the ear and not the other.
Is there like a specific reason that's bad? Just like
it just feels weird. Like it doesn't. It's like having somebody like put like a cotton swab in your ear, and then it'll like switch from one sound to the other.
I guess so. I feel like that's kind of like benefit.
Well, it's good for the game, and I like that for the game. But the problem is that like it makes me really uncomfortable, and I just don't like it.
There.
I see this as an absolute win. But I guess like if you don't like it, you don't like it.
I got stuff.
I think there's a specific name for it, guys. It's like panoramic sound, or like it's like the sound where like it goes from one ear to the other. I don't think it's the Doppler effect. Like it's like a specific term for like a traveling sort of like ear specific sound.
Mm-hmm.
There's also, but yeah, like I guess like so the monsters in Lethal Company do that.
Probably. I haven't played enough of it to really say one way or the other.
I would absolutely recommend like Lethal Company. Once I get Andrew his computer, we're gonna do Lethal Company again. There is also a mod to add like more people to Lethal Company. I said I saw a trailer to a new horror game where you use your webcams to.
I did see that recently as well.
Have to hide under your desk. I rolled over the monsters. That sounds obnoxious.
It does sound obnoxious.
Like it's just.
It also sounds physically tiring.
Physically tiring, and also like borderline. Like it could be obtrusive. Like it'd be like intrusive. Like like it has to access your webcam.
Yeah. That's a no for me.
That's weird. Why is my thing not popping up?
What's popping?
I'm trying to work with OBS to get the reactive thing working, and reactive's not working.
No!
Is my thing popping up on your stream?
Yeah, it's popping up.
Weird.
Are you doing like a new icon? Is that what's going on?
You know, it's the same old icon. I just don't know why it's not like showing up.
Okay, it is slightly different here. Like the art style is slightly different, but I think this was like a promotional art too. Actually, is this a fan art? I think this might be a fan art.
Yeah, why isn't it picking it up? What the shit?
What's what up?
Oh, there we go. It's picking you guys up.
Yum yum.
I just gotta figure out what's not picking up little old me.
It's picking you up. I can hear you.
No, I mean like your icons. I mean,
You're popping?
like it's showing you. I know, but it's showing your guys like on my OBS. Like your icon, that's showing. My icon, not.
It's showing up on mine. On my stream. On the stream, you're popping.
It's confusing me. When? I got an Oculus Quest 3 from my mom.
Ooh.
Nice.
I knew because my Oculus Quest 2 was not that well anymore.
Oh.
My grandma got me a bracelet.
Ooh.
My buddy Roman got me Scarlet Hollow.
Ooh.
And my buddy Ronak got me Poppy Playtimes Chapter 2 and 3.
Nice. Did you already have one?
Yeah,
Okay.
that one's free.
Like you get what's it called? Like you get
Okay, there we go, I
Chapter
fixed
2
it.
and 3, but you don't have one, so you just have to wait.
There we go. Okay, it's a lot. That's ready for later. I'll do the stream at 9 because I'm. Gosh.
Well, I think once for Christmas, my dad got me Command & Conquer Kane's Wrath. But the thing is, like, Kane's Wrath is an expansion pack to the base game of the Tiberium Wars, so I couldn't actually do anything with it.
I'm sorry.
Tiberium Wars. Yeah.
It also came with the Meta. Also came with Batman Arkham Shadow, which I've only heard things about. Because it's one Batman out of the game that's VR, which put everybody off.
Yeah, my friend, like, I guess, like, the only thing he doesn't like about it, I don't think he has the game itself, but, like, the only thing he doesn't like about it is apparently, like, because he's, like, seen footage of it, is the thing, like, he's very hung up on the fact that, like, I think Ratcatcher isn't in the game, but, like, it's the Rat King instead. Who is, like,
Basically a whole new Rat Fiend villain instead of the actual Rat Fiend villain that already existed.
I think so. I think that's the reason he didn't like it.
Jeez. Rocksteady, what are you doing?
Yum, 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 yum.
Also, the Sonic and DC crossover came out today. I read
Yes.
it. It's great.
I've seen a lot about it.
Oh yeah, this is completely unrelated. But did you guys end up watching Cyberpunk Edge Runners?
No, I don't think so.
I should have brought that up with Ed while he was here. I should have said, like, you guys should watch Edge Runners.
No. He wants to start watching it, but we haven't yet.
Yeah, but but that was my whole thing. You guys should both watch Edge Runners.
But do I have to play Johnny Depp game?
Yes.
I don't wanna.
Yes, you
Shut
do.
them down.
But it's so boring.
You have to play the Johnny Depp game.
No.
Play it.
How much even is it anymore?
I don't know.
I'm gonna look that up.
I actually have no idea what he's talking about.
I'm not playing. It's $23. Even though it has a low price, that's not worth it.
Damn.
It's on 60%. It's on a sale. If it's on a 60% scale, I'm not getting it.
Scale or sale?
Sale.
Oh, that's my. Yep, that's my IQ.
Too many
I think I'm
Teslas
just.
and half-naked women.
I have
Half
to,
naked women, you say?
Shreds, you say?
I'm gonna have sex with Johnny Depp.
Eh.
Wait, no, not Johnny Depp. I was Keanu Reeves. That's what I was saying.
Oh.
Keanu Reeves.
An entirely different actor.
With an entirely different vibe.
I don't want to play Keanu Reeves video game.
Why?
Because he keeps popping in as a hologram and flipping you off.
Isn't that part of the fun?
I
I don't like being flipped off.
I understand, Bork. I'd get because he's Keanu Reeves, but he plays a character named Johnny Silverhand. I get
Johnny fucking ass? What?
Silverhand. His hand is
Got
silver.
it. Johnny fucking ass.
I'm sure that's what his friends called him. Yeah, Johnny Silverhand in the lore was an asshole.
Squishy.
But he was a rocker boy. They all had, some of them had to be assholes.
So what you're saying is that he was a skater boy, and you want to say sailor boy?
I think so. I think that was his whole thing.
Damn.
He was
But-
a rocker boy, and everyone said, "See you later, boy."
And he
See you
wasn't good
later.
enough
Yeah.
for you?
No, he couldn't do skateboards.
But that's like his whole thing.
Well, he wasn't able to do skateboards. That's rough.
That's rough, buddy.
And I need to edit the property so I don't have another mistake like last time.
What type of mistake?
The mistake of where the audio didn't pick up the stream for half the stream.
Num num.
Alright.
Fuck you mean, no, no.
Num num.
I will. Anyway, I will leave. I'm probably not going to come back to the stream.
Aww. You don't like me anymore.
Goodbye,
Wasn't
my
now, I
friend,
did not.
goodbye.
Perhaps I.
You've grown bored of me. How could you?
You hate me.
You hate me.
You're
You
sick.
really hate me.
You sick, pathetic creep. I hate you.
Ooh! Do it again.
Anyway, I'll see you guys later.
See
Good
ya.
night. Make sure to check out my Hero Forge thread. I'm kind of proud of it.
You should
But if you
be.
don't, that's cool. But if you don't, that's cool. But also, anyway, goodbye.
Bye
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye.
bye. Bye bye.
So, Crimson,
Mm-hmm.
would you be available sometime next week to help record for Bioshock?
I would be available after. Let's see. Anytime after. I'll say 8 p.m. this week. But On Sunday, I can do 4. Or no, after 5. Let's say after 5.
Let me check my phone.
And and I'm talking Pacific Standard Time as well.
Pacific Standard, so for your time. I'm trying to think for your time would be 7 my time. If you can do, because Pacific time is 3 hours before Eastern time, right?
I think so.
Okay, and what you said.
If we could do 5.
So 5 your time. That would probably work because that'd be 8 p.m. around my time.
Awesome.
I'd just be coming home from work on that Sunday.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah. I just gotta take care of a few things, but I should be available that Sunday. I'll make sure to let you know around 8 o'clock.
Yay!
And I'll introduce you to BioShock.
You're gonna show me Daddy?
I'll show you Andrew Ryan Daddy.
Daddy.
And Big Daddy.
Oh, how big is this Daddy?
Big enough for who's gonna drill ya.
Oh, hey.
I'm not even joking.
I know you're not
joking.
I know you're not.
That motherfucker.
I know the game at least a little bit. Like, I don't know it enough to be like, oh, I absolutely know how to play it and the mechanics, and I've also played the game. No, it's like, oh no, I know the memes.
Ugh. My stomach's so full. Can't.
Alright, I hate what I'm doing with the water here.
It does feel a little off, I will say.
Like, it's probably just because the character itself is very cool. Or, not cool. It's very flat.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll try some cell shading here.
Sadly, the DC Comics is not out online yet. It's not on Read Comics Online. Some guy literally... I went to like a shoddy voice acting thing in a different server, and like some guy who was, in my opinion, sort of annoying of like forcibly at like... There's asking to want to voice act in like a fun way, and then there's like demanding. This guy was the demanding part. In the situation. But by the way, he basically earned it in the only way by giving the files needed to voice act in the first place.
Okay, this is a little better.
Oh yeah.
Like, I still have to add some of the extra bits. Like, I still kind of want her hand to be like, kind of dragging against the water a little. I just want it to drag in the water just a little bit, so.
I'm gonna drag you in the water.
Ayo.
What's there to AO about?
I didn't know you were into waterboarding.
You know what? Maybe I am.
Ayo.
Stop it.
Because it's
Stop
a whole
being
new world.
Stop being gay!
Too late.
No!
Too late.
It's never too late. I just turned to that one girl from Ghost Stories dub. You can always be with Jesus.
Oh god.
Frickin' Jamie. Wait, no, that was Monica. Never mind. I need to get a less noisy chair.
The noisy chair. The chair that
The
makes
noisy
noise.
gamer chair.
Blah,
I should get a Herman Miller chair.
I need to invest in like some new headphones because the plastic that's around the headphone cushion thing, right? It is flaking. So I'll wake up after a stream. I'll like be after a call, and and I'll brush my teeth and it'll be like, what the fuck is that in my ear? It's like black specks.
Yeah, no, I've had that before. It's so annoying.
Right? I mean, they've served me well.
Yeah.
Like they're I think I've had them since COVID.
Oh damn.
And the only thing that's been weird about them that I've had to change is like the cord.
Where'd you put the cord?
Up your butt.
Why? I knew you were gonna do this. I knew you were gonna do this. Stop it.
No.
That area is off limits.
Why?
Because God said so.
But I have the power of God and anime on my side.
But you don't. But anime isn't real. It's all cartoons. Japanese cartoons.
But you don't understand. It's God and anime. They're both on my side.
That doesn't equal butt stuff, Crimson.
That doesn't equal butt stuff.
God and anime does not equal butt stuff.
Can we get somebody to clip that, please?
No.
Clip
don't
that.
do it.
Clip it. Clip it.
I will send you money not to do it.
Do it. I will send you more money to do it. Thank you for the num-nums. I'm gonna have some more of my fruit snacks that I've been numbing on.
Take her fruit snacks for being so lewd.
No. This is a 18 plus thing. Sorry, I'm eating the things. All right, let's try this. There we go. Yeah, that's better.
Oh, excuse me. Spaghetti.
Spaghetti. Thank you for the num 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 num.
So many nums. Good lord.
Num.
You know who I'm gonna kill next?
Who?
Dekumara.
Not the Deku Maru. Deku Maru.
They're gonna die.
No!
And then you'll never sing the song again.
But then I can't see all of his lewd art. Oh, you didn't know?
I didn't know.
He's a lewd artist.
Of course.
Thank you, Dice. Dice, you're the best.
Dice, what'd you do?
Dice.
Dice, what did you do? You bitch!
Yeah! Dice, you're the best.
Equal that.
God and anime equals butt stuff! And please send that to everywhere. Hold on, I need to find my friend Deku's.
Why?
Dekumaru's stuff. I think his art is considered hyper. Like, I think that's what it's called. Hold on, I need to find his thing. I need to find his thing. Right, I'm on streaming. Oh shit, I'm on streaming mode, so it won't let me do that thing that usually is the thing. Okay, I'm trying to find
believe you're spreading lies about me on my birthday, Crimson.
Nah.
What a heartless monster.
I'm not a heartless monster, you are. You and the rest of your fairy tale creatures.
You're a monster! No bitches! Absolutely none!
You don't get any bitches.
You're a hoe!
You're a hoe.
Mom? I'm 21 now.
And you're old enough to realize that you a hoe.
I drink wine.
You a hoe.
I drank sweet red or whatever the fuck it's called.
Oh, here we go. I found it. I do warn you, it is. Yeah, I think it's. This would be considered hyper. I'm trying to find like a decent. Here we go. Sorry, I'm just spending forever trying to do the thing, and then I'm trying to do the thing here. Excuse me.
And then I'm trying to do your mom.
No, I'm trying to do your mom.
You already know her. She is
a lovely lady
married.
that deserves somebody to treat her to a respectable dinner.
I just treated her to a respectable dinner.
Did you treat her? Did she treat you for your birthday?
Both.
Did you though? Did you really? Also, this is their content.
I'm gonna try and open that, preferably in an incognito tab.
In an incognito tab. Are you ashamed? Are you ashamed of us?
Yes.
Oh, I was expecting you to go like, but.
I am ashamed of your perverted ways.
Oh, but you love me.
I love no one. I only love Pink Diamond.
You know what else?
What?
You get no bitches. That's why you only simp for Pink Diamond.
Ro! Just wait, my avatar slowly turns into Pearl's head. Ro!
You get no bitches. Actually, Pearl gets hella bitches.
You see her with Bismuth, man?
Like, it's not just with Bismuth. Like, there's a episode where she, like, pulls out...
Pink-haired girl.
She, like, pulls out a shit ton of numbers from her, like, memory bank stored in her Pearl.
Pearl gets everybody.
Right? Like, hold on. Let me find the image.
Womp womp.
Let me find the image. Pearl.
Yeah, no, when Pearl puts Steven in her Pearl and they're looking for a phone and it just shows all the phone numbers she's ever gotten.
Yeah, it's that. It is, like, along with phone booths. With, like, a phone book. Like, a literal-ass phone book.
She stores everything in there.
Okay, here it is. I found it. I posted it in Misty's server too, if that helps. Yes! Late comment, but caught in 40K!
You want the lipstick on it, though.
Right?
Girl has like 9.
She's got game!
It's Pearl, though.
Yeah, she's a massive simp, but she's a simp with game.
She's not a simp anymore, though.
Not anymore. She's got like a healthy. I think she's gotten like gone through some stuff. You know what I mean?
Bismuth definitely has a thing for her, though.
Oh yeah. Now, will that last? I don't know. I want it to last.
Will anything happen of that? That's up to Rebecca.
Yeah.
Did Pearl have a thing with Greg? According to Rebecca, maybe.
It was more like they were more like what if scenarios she had in her head. Rather than actual.
Still respect her though for it.
Yeah, I respect the game. I respect the fact she was. I respect the fact that she was like, okay, so if this happened, like, what type of relationship would this be? I think what's sadder though, and what actually got me thinking about it, is that her ships those leaks, because there's 2 of them.
Yeah. Yeah, there's the one with the Sadie and Amethyst. And the one with
Greg
and Pearl.
Yeah. And And I'm like sitting there with it, and like you notice both of these relationships are entirely like super toxic. And also there's a sense of like belonging as well. Of like pretending you are somebody you're not.
I mean, it does confirm though that Amethyst definitely did something when she shapeshifted into Rose that one time.
Yeah.
Everyone, I fucking knew it. Both by the way Steven said, "What are you two doing?" in that episode. And I'm like, oh, it's you, monster.
Like, I don't think she's a monster for it, but I think that she went through a journey with it.
I mean, she traumatized Greg and Steven.
Yeah, but they're also always traumatized by something.
I mean, dead wife, dead mom, million life or death scenarios.
The pizza guy.
Getting pizza guy. What?
Just the pizza guy. There's no other context you need.
That's Ronaldo. He's the fry guy.
Pizza guy.
Pizza guy did nothing wrong. Coffee's a good boy. Man is a business owner. And a tight business, and his mom became the mayor.
I forgot about that.
She's still old enough to be there. Yeah. Electoral base from the onion-headed ass wimp Dewey.
Squishy.
Mayor Dewey. Did say that they want to do more, if given the possibility, which seems to be what's happening in the shadows. But who knows?
I don't know. I feel like it's good now. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need it to continue.
They left it open, and it's up to what they want to do with it. Granted, everyone is in agreement that if it comes back, good. If it doesn't, that's also fine.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Like, I don't know if I don't know if I'd invest in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's mostly due to the fact that most cartoons are dying right now. You know that Daffy Duck and Porky Pig movie that was happening?
Yeah.
There was no advertising for it.
Yeah, I remember.
Zilch. Zero. It's out in theaters.
Yeah, I know.
So, just Warner Bros. Is killing the cartoon industry.
Everybody's killing it. Disney is killing it. Warner Brothers, which is even harder to realize because that's how both of them started, right?
I mean, the Cartoon Network's a barren wasteland,
right? And so now you're just like left going. You're just like sighing and depressed.
Thank you, Glitch Productions, for keeping the animation industry alive.
As best we can.
I mean, they pissed them out. That's something good.
True, but I think that has way more to do with the fact that that the creator of Owl House is going on.
That's because her being involved in a new show that isn't related to Disney has nothing to do with the mouse. The mouse is pissed because they're like, wait, what, like funny goofy odd circus show instead of this show with kids in a camp and something?
We can be more than one thing.
We can do more. Just the same plot. Where?
You know, remember when you used to do when you did a lot of things, a lot of different things, when you were trying.
How about this? How about this? We make another live action show with some angsty teens.
Uh-huh.
It's what they do. It's all they do.
Bleh. Alright, I'm trying to figure out how to render this water, because, like, it looks graphically cool, but it doesn't look like... I don't know. I'm not like
And
digging.
I think the only anime they've invested in is Big City Greens. Other than that, they just cancels. Like there was this girl about this girl who was like dealing with time travel shit, canceled after a season, out and on a cliffhanger. Moon Girl, canceled. You give it 2 seasons and then it's like, nah. But I feel like in comparison between Disney and Warner Brothers has definitely been on the warpath more. Mostly because that CEO literally states that he thinks animation is just for kids. And he's the guy who created Cartoon Neo, which is a failed attempt at trying to keep Cartoon Network alive with a what is it called? Life support system? Yeah, life support system of toddler content, which they streamed Coco Melon on cable.
Maybe if I
mean, that's enough about the industry, but this is good waves.
I just wasn't feeling it before. The amount of times that people have put on Coco Melon for their kids while they get their teeth cleaned, I've just been like slowly but surely disassociating every time. Like, oh my god.
Oh my god, Gene. Tita. I just imagine every time you say, oh my god, you just turn into Bob from Bob's Burgers.
Oh my god.
Jade.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like the new Caillou. That's the thing.
It essentially is. And now there's even more Caillou because they rebooted Caillou.
They did? Why?
Because they need to reboot crap.
But why Caillou?
Like how they made because they made AI backyardigans. Fuckers.
Is it AI? I thought it was like just...
It's Coco Melon animation with practically AI usage. That shit, it looks like... You take one look at a thing and you say it's not AI, I call bullshit.
I mean, I've seen some of it. I was like looking at it going like, I don't like it.
And there's that Winnie the Pooh show where they're dating Jim Cummings. Just some random kid.
Oh, bother.
Indeed. A lot of slop these days. Even the pigs don't like it.
Yum yum.
I hate socks.
I am trying to get this done.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Do you though? Do you really?
I believe in Jew.
I'm not Jewish.
Neither am I.
Why are you saying that you believe in Jews?
Because I do. Do you believe in you?
I believe in... Sorry, my brain farted for a second. What are we talking about?
I guess Crimson doesn't believe in Jew. She's a Nazi.
Now that you shouldn't be saying.
My toe. Do 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 do.
I'm so tired.
You EP.
I am a little sleepy.
I want to take 7,000 year nap.
Yeah.
You gonna raid me once I start my stream?
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome. I just want this to look right, and I don't know what the waves are like doing.
This isn't an insult. We're just a funny.
Mm-hmm.
She's riding on Get.
Yeah. At least it's not Chinese censorship.
Oh god, yeah, I forgot.
Alright, I'm gonna try to shade these with the gray that I did before.
I don't know why Chinese censorship decided to make it white.
You would think purple, right?
What was this for?
What?
What's this in reference to?
Oh, the piece that I'm doing?
No, like the Chinese censorship.
Oh, because you were saying that's cum, and I was like, oh, it's at least it's not Chinese censorship, and where it's purely white, and then it's
And you just made it purely white.
yeah. Because I wanted it to. I thought it'd be funny.
You thought it'd be oofy gaga oofy haha for me?
Yes, I did.
Wrong.
It is very funny. You laughed in the inside.
I have no insides. Pulls out all my organs.
Oh! Your organs. They go ploosh.
They go squish.
They go boop.
They go squash.
Squiddy swah.
Squeeze squaw. I'm not allowed to say squeeze squaw anymore.
Why?
Because if I do, I'll be hunted down by the masses.
Oh,
gotta
it's
stretch.
time for a stretch.
Stretch!
To make up for the burpees. Oh.
For the burpees. I heard that. Ow.
Oh. Mm.
Storm.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Alrighty.
Crimson, are you kissing boys?
Not at the moment. Are you volunteering?
No. I was told the chat just looks into your room.
Are you volunteering?
No. Stop. That.
Then why are you asking if I'm kissing boys?
Because it's not allowed.
How do you know?
I'm the kiss police. I stop any PDA information.
But this isn't PDA if I'm in my room.
I'm your room.
Oh no! The walls! It all comes
What
full
walls?
circle. Because you said you were in my walls.
In the ceiling, in the walls, in your walls, in your walls.
There's like a flashback to when you were saying, "Oh, I'm in your walls," from last stream.
Nightmare.
You don't know what's in my nightmares. You don't know. You can't handle my nightmares.
I am your nightmares.
You really wouldn't want that. I promise you.
Spooky!
I promise you wouldn't want to see my nightmares.
We gotta get things ready for the nightmares. I have to get a controller for this dang game.
What game are you playing?
The same I've been playing. I've been doing Sonic Adventure 1. And next is going to be an incredibly infuriating, and it's the Big the Cat story.
Oh no, not the big cat story.
It's just fishing. That's it.
And
Annoying fishing.
why is it annoying?
Because the controls suck.
PDA,
major
it's
people.
against school policy to break it up.
Thank you from Vice Principal. Thank you, Vice Principal from Scooby-Doo Mystery Begins.
Are you really thanking somebody from Mystery Begins?
You're right. I never watched it. I don't think I watched any of the live-action Scooby-Doo.
You weren't missing much.
I had a feeling other than Matthew Lillard.
Matthew Lillard was the best part of it.
Which is why he's now the voice of Shaggy in most things.
In most things.
Because first it was that, what was his name?
Frank Welker?
No, that's Fred in Scooby-Doo. Who's the other voice? Casey Kasem. That was the original Shaggy. And then it became Matt. And well, at some point it was the guy who voiced Robin in Teen Titans, but that was a no-go.
Yeah, he tried.
He tried his best and he failed. Well, I'm gonna go do the thing. I'll see y'all later. You can join if you want, but you'll probably be done with this thing by then.
Perhaps we can collaborate.
We could.
Collaborate.
And I'm gonna be in the doghouse. Later, nerds!
Bah, bah. Fork, 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 fork.
On Crimson, I'm frightened and scared.
Yeah.
I clicked the button and now I'm frightened and scared. I don't know how this collab.
Like,
Oh, hold on. Sorry, it's doing the thing now. Okay, there we go.
I'm scared. I don't know how this works.
Okay. All right, you got the thing. Now you have to accept the thing. Accept. And then
I
proceed.
did accept the thing.
And now we have to mute from the Discord chat from each other because it'll otherwise repeat what we're saying.
Okay.
And I'm muting you here. There we go. There we go. Hi!
Hello.
Hello. Boop.
Everyone, this is the Creamy Cram Chromosome.
Hello.
It's the birthday work. Welcome to the stream, Spirit.
Hey, Bork. Hello, Spirit. Spirit, I go boop.
Hello, Sarah Martinez. Thank you for joining through the YouTube. We're gonna be doing some more Sonic the Hedgehog.
The Crimmy Crim Magic Show.
The Creamy Chromosome. That's what he's still calling you, Crimson.
Oh, the Crimmy Chromosome. Nice.
Yes, Crimson's doing the collab, whatchamacallit.
Yeah, the thingy.
I don't know how this dang thingy works.
Don't worry, we'll try together.
I don't like how that sounded.
Don't worry. I'll help you one
Chat,
step
I'm
of the
scared.
way.
I need an adult.
I am an adult, and so are you! Happy 21st!
I'm a 21 now. I can drink alcohol.
Let's hear. Host can enable shared chat during stream together sessions. Shared chat is a fun way to bring your community together. Cool. How do I open it though? I'm trying to open it.
I don't know. You're asking the wrong guy here.
Spirit, I need help.
Spirit, don't help him.
This is your
It'll be
stream
funny.
too.
Yes, but it'll be funny. Don't worry.
Oh, here it is. I found it. Oh, we need to. I need you to enable it on your end.
I don't know how that works.
Okay, so go to Stream Manager.
Yeah.
Okay, and it should be in my chat, that little setting button.
So wait, is it in your stream or my stream?
It's technically it's on your stream.
So I go to I'm in my stream manager right now.
Right? Click the little settings,
Yeah.
and now go to and it should be in channel modes. Start sharing
Oh
chat.
yeah, start sharing chat. There it is.
There we go.
It worked.
Yay!
Now the chat is shared.
Now it's together forever.
The only thing that's not happening is your thingy appearing on my thingamabobber.
The thingy. Yeah, I noticed that too.
Your. It's mostly just because I'm not in the Discord.
Yeah, same.
Best of both worlds. That is true, Idea Maker. I gotta switch to OBS. There we go. I would try to do it in Crimson's chat, but then it'd just be double the thing, and then it'd be really confusing.
Yeah, I don't.
Or that I could come into your Discord chat, and we could just mute ourselves on the. Wait.
Yeah, but then we're neither one of us are getting the reactive that we want.
It's so confusing.
Let's see here.
Sonic time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So hold on. I'm wondering, like, what exactly changes? Like, as far as
I don't know.
the stream is, because are you seeing the stream right now?
Your stream? No, not really, because I'm playing Sonic Adventure.
Because I don't see any.
It says I can join the stream now. What the heck?
Okay, I wonder. Oh, that's interesting. Hello, Drew. How are you doing? We're both doing Sonic things. Oh, little chunks! Okay, and I'm gonna get to new drawing here. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, that's interesting. I guess we're not sharing anymore. That's weird. Oh. We can have fun. So how's everybody else doing today? I hope everybody's having fun. I like this a little better. Hang in there, right? Back at you. I am having fun. I think this is a lot better. But I do need to oh, excuse me, adjust some things. Okay, ad is about to start. Why a roller coaster ride? Thank you. It's radical. It does kind of give Rocket Power vibes, doesn't it? Ooh. So many concepts to bounce off of from this one. Yeah, I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that I think a lot of it. Sorry. I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that what we're working off of as far as character is concerned is like very much like radical. It's coming from that time where like everything was radical and epic. Like even some of the crosshatches I'll probably be putting in are probably gonna come from like that retro style. Nope. There we go. There we go. That's what I need. It's a little even. So I'm going to cause like some... So it doesn't look like there's actually any thick lines. That might have just been me. It's also cool going back to that era. Yeah, I agree. Not that Stranger Things timer. I hardly recognize her. You know, sometimes you just like get into it, you know what I mean? There we go.
Crimson.
What did you do?
Stream was being mean to me.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, OBS was not having it today. So I just was like, nah, I'm gonna give up.
It's okay. I'm finishing up the stream right now.
But yeah, no, it just kept repeating and kept adding everybody constantly.
Yeah. I remember what that was like for me too.
It sucked.
It did. It did suck. Guess how embarrassed I was when it happened.
It's Canada's fault, obviously.
Obviously. Fucking Canadians.
Them and their maple syrup. I'll just spend my night reading manga. I finished all the translated, or at least the manga decks, stuff of that manga you recommended to me.
Oh, what'd you think?
I love it. It's
right?
Great. Third girl in the mix, and I'm like, what the whole? Oh, damn.
Right?
Now, first we got crazy country lady, then we got athletic lady, now we got booba lady. It's insane.
Booba! And the booba lady is not even interested in the main dude.
Wasn't.
Oh, now she is. Ooh.
Yeah, no, like midway through, and she admitted it too to her friend, who she knew was like going for him. So now it's incredibly awkward. It's a three-way battle.
That's kind of fun though.
Yeah.
All right. I think I'm just gonna add some highlights here though, because it needs a little zhuzh.
A little what?
Little zhuzh.
What does that even mean?
A zhuzh.
What is zhuzh?
Zhuzh. Little zhuzhing.
You're a little zhuzh.
Oh, thank you.
Ugh. Excuse me. I had the burp.
Is it a big burp?
No, it was little.
Oh.
Like you.
I'm not little.
You're small.
No.
You're right, you're short.
Shush.
You said
These
it.
are lies and slander, I would like to point out.
But yeah, no, Idea Making can vouch. In my stream, OBS was not having it.
Yeah, I noticed.
I only got halfway through the big story anyway.
I'm sorry.
Which I'm surprised I got through it at all because of how annoying it is.
Again, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Alright.
Exactly. You see, Equestrian Guy can agree. You're small.
I am not small. I am not. I refuse.
I mean, even in stream, they can agree. I'm like, my head is bigger than your entire body.
Oh, I can fix that.
No.
Yeah.
No, don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't. Bad. Bad.
What do you
Stop.
mean? What is it? What's wrong?
No. No.
What do you
no,
mean?
I'm still big. I'm the biggest bird.
No.
No. Mario, I'm shrinking, Mario.
You're small now. You're the small one.
Undo it.
No.
Make me big again.
No.
What do you mean, no?
No.
But it's my birthday.
Then you can be small for your birthday. You lost your tall
That's
privileges.
Chat, give me a mushroom, please.
No, don't give him mushrooms. He hasn't earned mushrooms yet.
What do you mean I don't earn mushrooms?
You didn't earn your mushrooms.
Boo Boo Kitty has something to say to you.
Kitty?
Yeah, but you don't ever get to see him.
Okay.
What do you mean, okay?
Okay.
You gonna take that lying down?
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn, Idea Maker gave you mushrooms.
Hey, I'm big again.
And oh no, they're small mushrooms. Ow. You're teeny weeny now.
No, this is bullshit.
Teeny
I wouldn't have to
weeny
listen to me. You
bobini.
said I can't do that anymore. You revoked my voice changer privileges. Actually, you're gonna revoke all my privileges.
You have no privileges.
Aww. I also been playing a new game on my phone.
Oh, what is
called
it?
BitLife.
BitLife. Okay, what's that about?
It's basically a life simulator, but it's so in depth, like to the point of where you can like start your own OnlyFans in depth.
Hey yo.
Again, it's so good. Like there are some in-app purchases, but they're worth it. It just
Okay.
makes it so much fun.
All right, I think I got it. I think this is it. What do you think?
Oh yeah, it worked. I'd race him.
Would you choose this as your player character?
I'd set it to a CPU.
Okay, valid. All right. This was a
Give him
fun
little
one.
kiss.
Let's see here. Just give me 1 second. I have to mute myself real quick.
Okay. Crimson, did you finish your paperwork?
Sorry about that. I muted the I muted for my for the stream, not for the call.
Ah.
So in case you were wondering about that. But yeah, this is her. Look at her.
Oh, cool.
She's so cute. I love her.
So cool. So cool.
I love
so
her.
Cool.
I love her.
So cool.
All right. I definitely had fun with this. I think she definitely looks like she belongs in the team, or like in the game, like as a background character maybe.
I throw a beach ball at it.
Oh no, not the beach ball! Ah!
And she just falls off the board.
All right. Let me look to see who's streaming at the moment. You know what? My friend Vio is actually streaming right now, and he requires to get back into the game when it comes to streaming. He's playing a game called Everhood 2. So,
What happened to Everhood 1?
I don't know, but you're gonna find out, because he's actually a VTuber, and he is a raccoon. So, go forth! Go forth, my children! Cause slight chaos! And tell him Crim sent you.
And tell him to subscribe to Lord Borky. Do it.
And tell all of his followers that need to start following me, alright? See ya! Bye-bye!